Continuing our operations in the wake of the recapture of Tatooine, our attempt to encircle the fleet still threatening Tatooine resulted in a massive victory against the Republic on Slahiron. A raid on Emberleen also drew away some of the Republic's attention from the region, and now the fleet we've been secretly building on Hypori is ready to strike. Hello there and welcome back for some more Confederacy of Independent Systems action. As we are holding space over Onderon, we are a little bit scared by some of the fleets that we're seeing, but I think I'm not that scared. Like, if I can just get in and do something about that one, I think that is doable, because that's only 153. It's a lot of peltas, but what I also want to try to do is block this guy in, because I don't think we're going to be able to just fully take that out with what we have right now. But if I can see if they've got anything super concerning on the other side there. Let's put a Pathfinder in. And let's see if Dom Tritor can block this without anything bad happening. Alright, they're about to invade Corellia and Karita. Corellia coming over there. I don't know if I can block that. Karita, though, I think that might be an old... No, that can't be an old notification. Maybe it's an old notification. I don't know if they're, like, coming through that way. We'll see. I really do want to take out some of those planets, though. Where have I got my ground forces that I was hoping for? Like, I can maybe take Dooku off of here. Let's move him over that way. And how are we doing down on the south side? We're slowly destroying these these ground-to-space cannons, are slowly taking away the fleets on Bestine and Mustafar, so eventually they are going to be accessible through here, which is going to be really nice. But this Sullust fleet, I mean, it's not great. But we can start making it a little better. Like, if we get... Up here on Foros, we're already building... This is the battleship. So, do I just want to build a battle carrier? I want to save money. So I don't think I want to do that, unfortunately. I'm going to send... Oh, we made it. Okay, nothing too scary there. If we could take this planet and we can lock in the other fleet at Oba Diah and at... Am I recording everything properly? I am. Sorry. I'm very paranoid about that right now. But we can log stuff in. Alright, Tritor, get in there. Bandit Healer, you can go in. Skibbity H Omni. Susano no Mikoto, Squid Fried Rice, and aggressive banking practices. Alright. So what I'd been trying to do for the last little while is get more ahead on videos. But last week we got our puppy, and that has meant I've been getting much less done than I hoped in the last week or so. Still managed to get the Revan's Revenge beta started, so that process is underway. The Mandalorian playthrough finale is going to be coming out this week. I think the first episode probably came out yesterday when this is coming out. So, still got some stuff done. Got a nice script done for a nice datapad video. But, you know, it's getting there. All right. Good. So I don't know if this fleet can hold this location for very long. Okay, we're gonna build a corporate headquarters there. I can get tax agencies on you. I don't think I need a hypervelocity gun or an ion cannon here, but it might make things a little bit... Let's get an ion cannon? No, I don't think I need it. I don't think I need the ion cannon there. Because if they move that fleet away, which they might do, it would be nice. Well, it's 275. I think I do need to do that. I think it's necessary. So from here, let's get that. You're going in. Trench is, I suppose, the other option. How much is on Jindine? They have the capital shipyard, plus they have a good amount, but is that more than I should worry about? Because how many of those are Venators? 6 are Venators, so we could do some fighter stuff. I don't want to do anything with Grievous until we have something else active, but I think the other thing we can try is getting some of these going. We have a lot of those built. All right, so maybe after that, I'm going to send them to Tellanroaeg, because if there's any ships there, that's only a level 1 station. We know there's no ground-to-space weapon. Because that fleet can start being a menace on the south, and if we can make the make them have to move their attention elsewhere, and that's only a good thing. Resilience, Made in Heaven, Titanic Perseus, and just a Dreadnought. All right. But yeah, like if they have to start focusing some other stuff down towards us that way, like towards Hypori, then our other fleets in the north should have a lot more latitude to do what they need to do. All right. We're a little bit weak on that. I think we should still be able to salvage that recusant. Definitely too far back with the tender. But we've got most of the VSD's hard points down that are going for it. So it's just going to be the Peltas, and they're not even all shooting at the recusant. So yeah, we're starting to get some shields back. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. Like, if I can keep this fleet moving up that hyperlane too, then there's going to be even less that they can do about it. Alright, and it'd be nice to take out as many Peltas as possible so they don't have more support for some of those other fleets. Like, I can't do the bomber wiping of capital ships if they have Peltas around. Alright, let's 4, 3, 2, 1. Losers.
Binary input. Roger. They will be disabled.
All right, that should be enough. Okay, I can uninterdict them. Interdict them. I think that's the scientific term.
I shall cripple them.
Okay. Make them pay for the fleet that they took away from us. Like, as bad as that loss with Grievous's stuff may have seemed, like, what, 2 episodes ago? That fleet we just took out makes up for anything we lost. I think we only lost, what, like 200 pop cap or whatever, at most? How are we actually looking with the chart? Like, militarily, we're at about 50% of their power, which is great considering where we were. We have 35 to 55, yeah. Like, we're really not that far behind anymore. Do we have any other ground units in this area, though? Like, I'm trying to use you to build up some ground forces. Let's get
vehicle in production.
Those. And I'll move you to queue some up over here.
Unit in production.
I'll get some of everything.
Constructing.
And that was a Republic planet that they just lost. Eriadu, they're coming through there. Like, this is one of the reasons that I'd like to have these guys ready to run. So, let's get you in. We're going to Tellanroaeg. I'll put our fleet back in orbit just in case that's only ground units. And then we go to Mon Calamari. I don't know why I stop talking when the game freezes. Or not freezes, when it like takes a second to calculate something. Like, I can still talk. I don't know if I'm just like expecting the game to crash or something.
Unit in production.
How are we for infrastructure? We're at 60. Okay, I can maybe even get to the point where we have a bonus. Probably not. Like, at this point, it's probably not happening to get there. We do have Dirge still. I can move him around. I really want to take all these guys out. I can't just let the Hutts regroup in the back line. That's 228. It's a lot of interdictors, though. Well, I'm just going to keep building up Umbara, or not Umbara, Ubrikia. And you can get a mine, a mine for us. Alright, one more jump over to Oba Diah, see what's there. And, ooh, we're actually going to get something out of Tellanroaeg. Like, I'm not going to build anything on Tellanroaeg, I'm just going to have it claimed, leave it alone, and jump to another planet. So if they come in, I'll be able to see that there is something there. Although if I put a smaller station in, maybe that'll be something. Alright, Amon's Pride, Tirpitz, Deep Water, Confederate Fist, Lucre Hulk Dream, Scavenger's Delight, Free Marketplace of Ideas, It's Fine, Debt Enforcement, Debt Collector, Memory of Hamilton, and that's it. So this is... Oh, it's actually a capital shipyard, right. So... We do want to claim it long term, but if I can even use this to make them... spend some money on some rebuilding, that'd be good. Like, as we need to get all the capital shipyards, but the only thing to consider there is that a lot of what I'm doing kind of relies on fighting capital ships. So I don't want to take that away too much. Like this fleet is very much a capital stomper. Okay, bring you up. So hyenas, I'm just gonna send them all that way. Eastap on that one. I suppose I should maybe split up some of them, but the Belblabs are going for you. Nice turn. You got me. Okay, don't go too far up. You need to go more far up. There we go. This time the bombs are lining her up. Get some nice AoE on some of that. Look at that. Just beautiful. Beautiful bombing run. You're all getting a raise. That was like the perfect bombing run. Okay, I need you to get in closer. I need you all to get in closer.
Final arming sequence engaged. Ensure they are disabled permanently.
That got more point defense than I'd hoped. There's definitely still some threats there. Okay. I think we need more help on this guy. Like, getting the front run on that bombing run was really nice. Okay, let's turn on some of the kill faster buttons. And I'm gonna keep the bombers on there. Good stuff. Doesn't look like we're actually gonna lose the Lucre Hulk. Ooh. That's working. Alright, I can almost send them back to the shipyard. Because if we can take the shipyard out and they rebuild it, then we can... Well, even if they start building it and we destroy it, at least later in its production, like we take the planet, that'll cancel the production. Like it's not like when the AI attacks you, because the AI actually does pay as you go, so they only pay credits as they build. So you're not if they queue something up and then you attack right away, then they're only going to lose like 1% of the credits for having built it.
Weapons ready. Navigating to coordinate.
Okay, this is a lot of bombers coming in. They're about to do the same thing to me that I did to them. No carpet bombing my Providence, please. The tender definitely helped on that. Alright, and they're probably not going to want to retreat on this because they have the station. The station has pretty high combat power perception because of how secondary structures have to work, like it includes some of the garrison. But that, I think, is good. Having a Lucre Hulk or something else would be nice in here, but that's probably not a reasonable expectation. Especially when we don't have a shipyard around here that can build something that high. But, like, that worked. I'm not going to use this for anything overly risky. I just want to try to disrupt their backline the way that the Hutts are with us right now. Alright, good job, bombers. Station's the only thing left. And technically, that's another planet. Like, I could try to hold this and get another shipyard, but I think by the time we have those structures built up, they're definitely going to attack. And it's really just not worth it for us to try to keep it when we don't have that much of a fleet here. Is that a transport? It's got to be a transport. No. Okay. Just an LAC. Explode, please. Yay!
System control achieved.
And I think just for the notification so we can see the fleet come up, it's not just an automatic take, I will get the first level of shipyard. That could be a big fleet, but it could also be a small fleet. Hard to tell.
Enemy is approaching.
I'm not going to be hanging around here, I don't think. Okay, this is fine.
We're on
Get
our
Skibbity
way.
H,
Coming about.
Suzano,
Roger that.
Gumtree Tor, Bandit Healer, Squid Fried Rice, and aggressive banking practices.
Reporting in. Direct fire at their laser cannon. Primary target is the
Like these are two decent fleets over here. There's also the one on Ubrikia. But it's really got to be taking out the Hutts that we try to do sooner than later.
cannon down.
Okay, fighter base down. Let's get the E-Staps up here. Try to take out the Pelta with that. And Kolovex. Alright, get on that way.
Ready for duty.
Okay, we have all of those. Now get the fighters in there. I don't like the recusant getting pummeled like that, but their anti-fighter is gonna block us if we don't get in there faster. Alright, I'm gonna take out the fighter bay on you. I'm gonna try to take out the fighter bay on you. Another good bombing run, but the shields are still up. So it only counts so much. Alright, let's micro jump. They'll never see it coming.
We have them in our sight. We've got them on the run.
No, micro... Come on. They'll especially never see it coming if you never do the jump, man. You're disappointing me.
The enemy has been
Fine.
defeated. Tactical
Oop.
battle
Hello, Eriadu. So, how much of this? Okay. Do we have the fighters and damage for this? Will they just leave? All this and more on this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Enemy has been spotted.
Dragon Ball Z.
Troop transport ready.
Oh, especially with... Okay. Beautiful. Yes. Send me your fighters. Oh no!
Cloaking transport here.
You're going to get me.
Target acquired.
I am scared.
Standing by.
What are we ever going to do? But then... Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Suddenly,
Attack.
ion cannon.
Weapons armed.
And you just... You get shot. You lose your engines. And look at... Oh, look at that.
Cannons charged.
Really just helping out our other little guy. I love hard cells. I need more hard cells.
I might have some room left.
Alright, let's get up to that Pelta. They might want to retreat once the Venator's dead.
We've got them on the
Yeah.
run.
That's fine. I'll take that. That trade of nothing for a Venator. A nice little free donation from our sponsors over at the Republic.
Construction complete.
Did they have a grounded space cannon here? They didn't, because we can actually see it. But I think I'm not going to go too crazy there. I am going to just go back and try to clear out these guys.
Do not rush me.
I can send them to Onderon. I'd also like Balmorra. Okay, yeah, let's finally try to take Balmorra. Because I think we have the vehicles for it over here.
Imminent.
The Hutts lost Nixor, which is... They're only planted on the other side, like that was interrupting
Cannon firing.
our border with the Republic.
Subjugator. Destination confirmed.
But even with that bigger fleet, we should be able to win. Like, it's a lot of fleet tenders, but they don't have a lot of damage to back them up. And the fleet tending capacity is actually accounted for in population capacity now, so the tenders aren't just like free bonus power the way they were before. So they're actually... Well, I've been using them to much greater effect than I normally do, or than I had in prior
There's one on me.
playthroughs.
What?
There's more consistent systems behind their balancing now than there was before.
Weapons ready.
So we're gonna probably just run through all of that territory. Like, take Balmorra first,
Firing.
and then come up to
Nothing left but
those Hutt planets while we continue to do some raiding on the Republic side.
laser cannons.
We are victorious.
Alright. Good free stuff.
Construction complete.
Does Tagoria have ground to space? It does have a ground to space. That's a lot of artillery, too. They have a planetary shield there. It's not as... It's still missing a slot. This I'm letting it build up to higher ion cannon. As long as they don't attack Boz Pity there, should be good. I don't want to take the chance of having them jump from Delacrix to Mintween. Do we have ships there? We don't. Okay, you up here are going to build...
Unit in production.
Oh, you're already getting a subjugator.
Constructing unit.
Where are we building our first bulwark? Is that with Grievous right now, the Bulwark 2? I think we already have it. Yeah, we have our first, we have Star Araxis there. So not our first anything. Let's go to Hypori.
Unit
We'll get
in
another
production.
Providence.
Unit
Is there
cancelled.
another?
Unit cancelled.
Let's go to Bulwark. We don't have a Bulwark in there yet. Alright, I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Let's go to Tatooine this time. And we've had some noticeable drops towards us. How's that turn out? 35 to 56. That's with 8. So part of that is going to be stuff in transit, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. I might be entirely making that up. But I'm actually going to move you back to Sullust.
Enjoy the ride.
It's too bad we don't have some of these already moving.
Construction
But let's
complete.
get you guys over where I wanted you.
Complete.
And we got more money. I did it again. I quieted up. Let's go to Kuat. We don't have a shipyard there. But oh, look at that. Nice little Tatooine. We can go to Camino as well. Camino and Rathana are the more valuable ones to go to, but I'm a bit more afraid of what we're going to find on Rathana. Camino, we're not doing like a ground invasion yet, so. None of this is to take planets.
New task.
Hamad's Pride, Deepwater, Confederate Fist,
Expected.
Scavenger's Delight, Dead Enforcement, Free Marketplace of Ideas, Debt Collector, Lucre Hulk Dreams,
Republic troops.
Turpits,
Shields back online. Blast doors up.
and this isn't going to be a bigger shipyard like Tellanroaeg. There's Memory of Hamilton, it's fine, Turpits, okay. Gotta be a bit careful before our bombers actually end up in here. There's a nice little Corellian Starbolt here. That'll be one of the units in the actual playable Corellian faction once that's done in TR. Like the 0.5 release in TR, we haven't said too much about TR and FOTR 0.5 just because the focus has been on getting Revan's Revenge going for the longest time, but Mr. Puerto Rican is working on some of the last Chiss space unit textures, so he's going to be doing a lot of those. The Chiss faction itself probably won't be playable in 0.5, but the hope is to get the assets ready for that, so it'll kind of be like what we did with the Hutts in 0.4, where we have everything ready ahead of time, and then the release just focuses on the implementation. But I am going to be doing the Empire of the Hand, like ground and space units. So Auschwitzel already designed all the rest of the Empire of the Hand space and ground roster, so that the long-awaited Empire of the Hand ground reworks are coming. And then Philoraptor started on some of the like material sets for the Empire of the Hand ground roster. And then we have like a good chunk of Hape and stuff coming. So 0.5 Hapes in hand should be getting some much needed attention and some long awaited attention. That's kind of the plan there. And in Fall of the Republic, a lot of cleanup. Like there's a decent amount of new assets, but it's not like a huge content expansion for Fall of the Republic. A lot of the like story work has been going into Revan's Revenge recently. Like Leo's been doing some of the basic campaign setup in Revan's Revenge, and that'll probably be the true for the next release as well. But hopefully we'll be able to get more of that rolling. Okay, Balmorra. We're ready.
Invasion commenced.
Like once we have Balmorra and Onderon, that makes it a bit easier for us to hold some of the territory that we have. We'll want to clear out as many of the huts as possible, really. They've got the two sections of planets that are just being obnoxious. They want to live. We want them to not live. You can see the conflict of interest that everyone has run into with this. Alright, go get some capturables. You can hear Dana making some woolululu sounds, which I don't know if that means the dog Kazoo is being misbehaving. I'm gonna field base here too. Let's get a support field base.
Construction.
Because I feel like this could be a tougher battle.
We've secured
And you guys should have jetpacks, so I'll send you to
unit capacity.
get as many of the other capturables as you can.
What?
I love that Boba Fett just turned into a whole
Construction complete.
culture. It's not just some guy with that type of armor and that type of ship. Just everyone from his planet, the planet of the Boba Fett's,
Inbound.
is just that guy as well.
We've lost a build pad.
Okay, hopefully this support
Constructing.
will get us
When do I get paid?
through.
Landing zone.
Moving out.
Well, he's already flying over to the next area. Okay, the turbo laser's nearly up. We're getting our
Credits.
infantry in.
We've secured a build
So let's go up there. Let's see if we can take this other landing zone. I think they've already got those captured. Alright, if they're gonna back off, don't spend too much time on it. You're gonna be able to fly over and help him. No, they got it.
It'll cost you.
But we should still be able to capture that, so
Awaiting orders.
let's
Advancing.
We've lost a build
move you guys up
We've secured
this way.
a build pad.
Got their own turbo lasers.
We've lost a build pad.
If the price is right, as you wish.
We've secured
Alright, focus on the infantry. Because with the infantry there...
Ready.
Okay.
Target confirmed. Yes, sir.
we've lost a
Well, that's not... This isn't going to be good against what we're sending against it. The AATs aside, but I think the AATs are already dead.
Yes. Target
landing
acquired.
zone.
Better come up with a plan.
Alright, we have this landing zone, so we can bring in some more of the big guns.
Something.
Who?
You back me up.
Well, I'll bring in more of those, and then I'll bring in you guys for some more anti-vehicle. They don't need to be as tanky. So we definitely want to take down the ATAPs, because that could be a problem for our heavier vehicles. Like, they all could be a problem for our heavier vehicles, but the ATAPs are the faster ones to destroy while being a problem for our heavier vehicles. And I'll bring in some of the Neimoidian infantry. They're quite good for that too. Alright, there we go. Now we want to get the turrets.
We've lost a build pad.
Alright, get over for the turrets. Maybe I could have put a bit more work into keeping some of these guys alive. But I didn't.
We've lost a build pad.
Okay, get over there faster.
We've secured a
Please, Neimoidians, save us. You need to stop the infantry from getting past. I know that's going to be riskier for you. But, oh, we lost one of the HMPs already.
destroyed.
Where's the job? Try to keep up.
Okay, get the AA turret. And up. Okay, get in there. And get in more Neimoidians. There we go.
Always get my bounty.
Now the ATAPs are going.
Cover me.
Please get that down, because then we can bring in our HMP.
Unit destroyed.
Alright.
A build pad. We've secured a build pad.
I don't have any orbital support.
We've lost a build pad.
But the heroes are both doing okay now. No, come on. I want you in there. There you go. Good.
We've secured a build pad.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna move you back a little bit. Okay, this turret is so close to death. There you go.
We've secured a build pad.
They've got repairs that they're still kiting back to. So,
Your credits better be good. Are you gonna help me out?
Oh, no, get out of there.
We've lost a build pad.
Okay, let's turn around and let's go the other way. I'm gonna put a turret up there just to cover that retreat. And you guys can come on over too.
Who's the target?
We've secured
do you
a
need?
build pad.
On the move.
All right. Oh, no, it didn't. We don't have any orbital support at all.
If the price is right.
Because that would shop. Maybe we do. Maybe we have something that can do an orbital bombardment.
Construction complete.
'Cause I think it's only something small, but once we destroy this, we might be able to actually do a bombardment. Because I definitely had a ship in orbit.
Where's the bounty?
We've
It
secured
wasn't all ground units.
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build pad. Bombardment avoided.
Oh, look at that.
Bombardment incoming. We've lost a build pad.
Get him.
We got him.
Oh, they said the thing that is an actual legitimate response to what I said.
We've secured a build
I said get him. He said got him.
Try him.
Okay, move you guys back.
Where are the credits?
Because you don't need to just throw yourselves away like that. I'm gonna move everyone else in behind you.
Taken
We've
out.
lost a build pad. We've secured a build
Where's the
pad.
job?
We've lost
Kind of unfortunate to use a whole slot on a hero that's not coming in right now.
unit
But
destroyed.
you in? Okay, we really need to kill this ATAP. Oh, we really need to kill that. That's what we really need to kill. Because that repair thing is what's been keeping these guys in the fight. Once that's down... Alright, now get the ATAP. And then just keep waltzing in. Okay. A little tricky, but we got him. Alright, that's... Oh. Rip. Oh, the AA turret was in range there. That's fine. It'll still be a while before we have another bombardment, so... Doesn't really matter that we take the shield down that fast, but I still want it down. I don't think they also have anything else that's worth bringing in reinforcements for. Like, I think we're through. Yeah, there's the government building. Okay, let's take out the turret, because the turret's gonna hurt at least something.
We've lost a build pad.
And there it is.
We've secured a build pad.
We got ourselves Balmorra.
Shoot, kill.
We've secured.
I think this ground force is enough to just jump straight back to Onderon. We lost a lot there. Maybe not enough infantry.
Planetary control achieved.
Do we have any missions right now? No. Wait, was that a... Yeah, convoy raid on Morja for a Providence Dreadnought and ends at cycle 80. If we... No, we don't really have a fleet that can get through there. It depends on if this is done... Though this should be... This Lucre Hulk should be done first. We should be able to jump from Ifigin to Morja, I think, pretty easily. Do we have vision on you? No. We definitely need our vision back. We've been lacking vision. But if I just take you guys over to Onderon.
Advancing.
Moving out.
Like, we should be
Building started.
invading Koru and Yamoidia. Ooh.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh. They just came in through Umbara. Okay.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's move.
Construction complete.
I've got to retreat back out of there.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Construction complete.
That's all just gonna keep doing the same thing. Okay, I need to clear that out if that's what's gonna happen.
Establish a base of operations.
It can't be allowed back in here. Not that they're really doing anything with it, but... Okay,
Prepare
leave.
for jump to hyperspace.
So... Well, even just with having that fleet in orbit when the battle is happening, we'll at least get the orbital support, so it's not that big of a loss. It's just a little annoying. Bad timing.
Tactical battle imminent.
We'll just be able to drop on them and kill them. Kill them now.
Incoming!
Let the cannons be set to a full charge.
You must
Okay. So we want to take out the engines, because I feel like they're probably going to want to jump out. There's Gladiator's Finale coming in. I mean, we'll probably have them all the hard points destroyed before any jumping happens. Kavik's Pride, Frontier just got promoted. Rindar's Revenge. Yeah.
We are
Got it.
victorious.
I like.
They're falling back.
Yeah, of course they're falling back.
Retreat aborted.
So what do we actually still need shipyard-wise? We need Jindine, we need Chardon, we need Geonosis and Rothana? I'm not really thinking I'm going to attack some of those just yet. 35 to 56. Okay, let's go.
As you wish.
Anything that I can do about that fleet? I don't like that that's there. They come in. We're gonna probably see some ground units coming that way then. Well, we'll see if we can just take Onderon and then get over to Umbara. Hold on, do they have anything interdicty? No interdicties. A bit of a tough position.
Under construction.
Well, we're still building a lot of things. Like, once what's under construction is done, that's actually a lot to work with.
Vehicle in production.
So I suppose I will queue up
Training
more of you,
soldiers.
and I'll even start building up some more down here.
Vehicle in production.
So we'll get 2 of the captors
production.
and those 3 Unifexes. Beautiful. Alright, I need to just jump in as soon as possible with this. Oh, the one thing I can't land.
Invasion commencing.
I don't want to leave Coroni Moria exposed to Jindine for too long, especially, I think I took all the ground forces off of it. Okay. Onderon, get up to the city.
We've come across enemy units.
I'm going to try to get up to the
Our base
capturable.
is under attack.
All of the capturables, because otherwise we're not going to get anything out of that northern part. If we can just hold the bridge. I don't know if they had many units here. I really need to get the vision back. Like, especially at this phase of the game, vision will be pretty big. Ooh. Is that gonna be enough? That's getting flanked. Okay, that's not great.
Base is under attack.
Well, let's get the artillery. Let's get some of you. And, well, we have a lot of Magnas.
Moving out.
I'm gonna have to try to capture another landing zone with these guys.
Moving as quickly as possible.
It just depends on where they send everything else. Okay, deploy. And walk up that way.
We appreciate your credits. It's your credit account.
Roger, roger. Careful.
What? Seeking target.
Secured a build pad.
Get out.
We've lost
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. The AA is really hard for the air units, believe it or not.
Fire.
But
Ready for
these guys,
We'll need a replacement.
the J1s,
For the Separatist Alliance.
should make pretty quick work of a lot of what's there. I just don't like...
destroyed.
I don't like that we're already losing some of our other ones.
Targeting
Okay,
program.
we really need that landing zone. That's the main thing we need.
Checking range.
I think our artillery is still in range, but maybe not. No. Okay. I don't know if the J1s can even really attack you.
Who's the target? Moving out.
Okay, I think I need the artillery to attack that.
Kill shot.
And we have a bombing run, so...
Destroyed. Bombers incoming.
Ooh, that's gonna get the J1s now. Alright, let's back off until
Maximum unit capacity.
What do you need?
actually can do anything about this. Come on, please get some of those units, that's good.
My way. Always a pleasure.
Diagnosing damage.
Okay, now walk up.
If the price is right.
This is not gonna work. Okay, let's get more J1s there. We're
Capacity.
gonna, I suppose, have to send something back to the other landing zone.
Bounty. Right. Consider it done.
So let's get to here, and we'll build some repair pads. We'll get the J1s to shoot from farther away. They might be able to
Yeah. I'll be there soon.
get some of that. Yeah, the J1s are
Roger, roger.
far enough back that they have a reasonable angle of
Cover.
fire. You guys gotta get out.
Where are the credits? I expect full payment.
Okay.
Need someone.
I just, if I start building a repair pad, then they are probably going to
Opening
take it out.
fire.
We've secured a build pad.
We'll need a replacement. He's still moving.
Unit
There goes our front line again.
Where's the job? I'll get there.
Okay, you're gonna move back. You're all gonna move back. They've got to be like fully stacked on these planets or something.
I always get my bounty. I enjoy the hunt. Moving out.
Maybe we're gonna have the orbital bombardment. I think we can
Checking range.
start moving back in now.
We've secured a build
Where
pad.
am I needed?
Turret constructing.
Yeah, well, I knew that was gonna come.
What? I enjoy the hunt.
Okay, get back.
Bombardment available. Bombardment incoming.
Come on, everyone, cluster around. Good.
When do I get paid?
That's what we needed. That was my, like, dog training voice, I guess. You are gonna be kind of weak, so I'm just gonna fly you over here to capture that. If I knew it was gonna be such a struggle to get past that point, I would have done it earlier. We're gonna get the buildable... Oh. You guys went too far up. Okay, stop there. You guys over here. You guys stop there. And we're gonna get repairs. Can I remove you from danger?
We've secured a build pad.
Alright. Ooh, that's bad.
Reinforcement point contested.
Who's the target?
think you should be able to take out just that on your own. God, there's just so much. I don't know that I've really killed all that much. Come on. Let's get the ATs. And let's get that. Okay, nope. Get over here. Damn, we lost it. Okay. Get repairs. More J1s. And now please capture the landing zone. May as well start walking up there, because they're already full health. I'll get more Magnas, because our front line has been lacking. Okay. What is our bombing run going to do? I'm gonna heal up elsewhere. Yeah, you can have some support on that side. Now we finally have some more units of our own. Now move out. Move you in. And do we have any other infantry to go over here?
Your coin is good. We're ready to fight.
There. Okay. That, I think, is working. I just need to figure out what we're going to use the bombing run on. We may or may not need to do it on this. So one of you is going to capture that. One of you is going to capture that. Actually, you're going to capture that. The rest of you are going up here. Because we're going to try to get one of the build pads near the front gate. That might be bad. Okay, no. Not doing that.
We've lost a build pad.
Oh, there. Yeah, you guys are just gonna mow down whatever comes in. Get up in there. Get up in there.
We've lost a build pad.
Alright, get the...
We've secured a build pad.
Get the AI turret? Alright. I mean, as much as I want to...
We've lost a build pad.
Those for buildings.
Unit destroyed.
I was really hoping we'd get into this before...
Bombers incoming.
Yeah, I just gotta... I think I just gotta use that or bombing run and say thank you. I really wanted to use that to take out part of the base. That's a lot of our army just gone now. Need like an MTT or something.
Capacity. We've secured a build pad.
The planetary shield? No. There's no planetary shield. Okay. Obviously, I was using bombing runs.
Bombardment available.
Okay, let's get repairs. And then you guys have got to just... The hates being able to get in and out so easily
Supporting allied units.
is a big part of where we've been struggling. Alright, fly out of there.
We've lost a build pad. Construction complete. Bombardment incoming.
Okay, go heal, and then you guys come up.
I expect full payment.
I think if we just focus on getting up to the base, then we'll be more able to force a retreat and hold the rest of the map. So I'm just gonna put enough to hold the outside. I'm not gonna worry too much about the rest of them. And
Starting attack. Acquiring target.
And you guys get over there.
Hey,
All right.
don't leave.
As long as we get those clones with the droideka that come in. They're not going to be able to build more field bases or anything on the other parts of the map. Like they definitely have a field base over there and a field base up there, but with our next bombing runs, we'll be able to take out more of those. Because most of our actual units are in the real base right now. One of the things that we are trying with during the Revenge beta, we are reducing structure health a little bit. So it's mostly in the 500 to 700 range, with the government buildings being a little bit higher than that. So like how these are currently 2,000, they'd be about half. The factories, I think, are all 700, and infantry production facilities or like training facilities are, I think, 500, which should make it a bit easier, like a bit more realistic to raid with units, like trying to sneak in and destroy bases. But alongside that, there is also a reduction in orbital support damage. So, like, they'll still be really devastating for stuff they hit, but for stuff that's more in the periphery, it won't be like an insta-kill for every single thing all the time. But we'll see how that goes for us. Alright, I'm just gonna start walking them around. Got the base. And
Base is under attack.
let's get the bombing run on there.
Your credits better be good. Try to keep up.
The health of field bases is included in that reduction.
What do you need?
So they're about like
Roger, roger.
We've got them on the
400 now. That one we're probably going to play around with a bit more.
We've secured a bit.
I think we lost the droidekas on that. That was painful.
System control
But we at least got
achieved.
got them. All right, so we really need to deal with Umbaara's fleet right now. That's going to be, I think, our next target for next episode, as well as trying to take some of these backline hut planets. So we have a plan over here. Once Delacrix has its ground-to-space cannon, we should be able to move in with your fleet. We're still building another subjugator up there. We're building some Lucrehawks and some other stuff elsewhere. Like, things are on the upswing, despite a bit of a sad time for our ground forces in this episode. So let's just queue those up,
Enlisting.
and then
Constructing
that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.